Hi, this is Coping with Crazy, and I'm your host, Tabby. This week's episode is on anxiety, which is a fear-based mental illness. It is defined as a feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease, typically about an imminent event or something with an uncertain outcome. This also branches off into other areas, such as general anxiety, which is more of an unidentifiable source for your anxiety. It's just kind of all the time. And there's also trichotillomania, which is something I have, which is a recurrent irresistible urge to pull out body hair. Okay, so I ended up cutting my hair off again, just on the sides where I like to pull it out. But, I mean, whatever. I think I look hot as fuck. I'm the sexiest boy you've ever seen. Plus, I mean, like, putting a snapback, go from like a 5 to a 10. Look at that shit. So now you must be thinking, what would make a person want to pull out their hair? What's crazy about anxiety is the obsessive feeling that it gives me, because I just want to get up and walk around and do things to like get this awful feeling out of my chest, because it's like, I don't know, it almost like is like an inside itch or something, or like, I don't know, just this god awful insatiable feeling where I just like want to rip my skin off and run around, and I don't know, something to make it stop. But gotta work on it. Gotta use my app. Gotta be in the moment. Gotta tell myself to calm down. Okay, confession time. I just had to stop myself from eating raw brown sugar, because I was eating it like by itself with my hands. It like eases my anxiety for the carbs, but it's such a bad idea. My teeth hurt. My stomach hurt. Okay, so another coping mechanism for anxiety that works pretty well for me is smoking pot. It's legal in the state of Oregon for people over 21 recreationally, medically over 18. There's a bunch of other states. I don't know. It's not for everybody, and I'm not gonna make a demonstration of it. It's not like I need to teach people how to smoke pot. If you're gonna, you're gonna. If not, you're not. But I think it's actually got a lot of medical benefits, and it helps me because I don't like taking the pills that just have like these long lasting effects that just make me so tired and drowsy, and I don't like it. So coping mechanisms that you can use for dealing with anxiety are such things as exercise, where you just want to get up and get your feel-good endorphins going, get your heart rate up, and for about 35 minutes a day is recommended. Or accomplishing things, even small things like cleaning your house. It's a action-based coping mechanisms are pretty helpful for anxiety, and for doing things like hobbies and art. Lately I've been painting, and there's other things that you can do. Reach out, support groups in your community. A lot of people have anxiety. It's a really common occurrence, and there's also things like for people like me with severe anxiety that tend to self-harm. I haven't harmed myself in over 3.5 years, and but I have been using piercings and tattoos to cope with these self-harming tendencies, so I no longer cut or purposely harm myself, and I'm thankful for these coping mechanisms, and I really hope that these videos help anybody, and thank you for your support.